Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Hey folks, hope you're doing well. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. I slept for like 15 hours last night. And I'm feeling like I'm coming down with something a little, but I've had some Nurofen, I've had an energy drink, I got some water. So we'll see how we go, but it's probably gonna be a Turbs, welcome in. So it's probably going to be a low energy, probably a shorter stream, but we'll see how we go. Sometimes I say that and it's like a normal length stream and it's super high energy. So who knows, right? It is what it is. Yo, 60 stream streak, Dal. That's awesome. Holy heckin' heck. Yarrow, congratulations on your second first. Holy heckin' awesome. Appreciate you immensely, my friend. Always nice to see you in. How you feeling? I know you've been having lots of health issues of late. But Dal, welcome in. You got notifications, which is what I love to hear. Hokkaido, hello. Olio, welcome in, my friend, with your weird-ass stuff you like to come in with. About to be 43, goodness gracious. But let's avoid age chat, please. Or is that 43 stream streak? Because, stream streak, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Let's just say that one of my biggest side effects of pain has been resolved. That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that, my friend. You can write again, yo! That's amazing. Okay. But, let's just pop into here. Mainly because, I don't have this on my other screen. Wrong one, that's last year's. This is this year's. So, tomorrow is our 2-year streamiversary, folks. We will be live from normal time. I will be reacting to a Let's Play I made like 10 years ago. That is unlisted on my YouTube channel. I will also be doing 2 giveaways. One for a free copy of Minecraft, and one for a free custom skin commission by the wonderful Dal, who does awesome skins. So it's going to be really fun. You're going to be able to enter, put an entry into both entries every 25 minutes. So it's there to encourage being in the stream. You'll have a per person cooldown of 25 minutes for each of the giveaway commands. So it's going to be a really, really fun time, and I'm super excited about it. Like both of those. I recently cleared a bunch of stuff off my hard drive so that my computer can actually function again. So now there's a lot of stuff that I just never cleared off of OBS that I don't use anymore. Gotta be interesting to see the differences of content creation style. Yeah. I watched one episode of it with, in, I think, a subhang. Speaking of which, subhang will be on, Saturday, so that's the 24th. So, in, 3 days' time? We won't have a stream, but we'll be doing our monthly supporter hang, which is for my paid, Twitch subscribers and my Ko-Fi members. So we'll be hanging out during normal stream time in my Discord, in the supporter area, playing some games with each other. Often we're on places like Hypixel or like public Minecraft servers, but we have also been known to do things like Fall Guys or Gartic Phone or Jackbox and stuff. So heck yeah. Nikki, welcome in. Hope you're well. And yeah, just a reminder, tomorrow, 2-year streamiversary, I will be doing a giveaway for a copy of Minecraft, which you will be able to put an entry in every 25 minutes tomorrow. You can also earn there will also be a giveaway for a custom skin commission. Lol. Yes. But there will also be, with the ability, there will be a second giveaway for a custom skin commission from the wonderful Dal, unless I ban them from my community. Mango Bug, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Oh, and the giveaway will be restricted to followers only as well, which shouldn't be an issue. I just don't want random people going in and running the commands. But I've been playing around with, am I allowed to enter for the Minecraft if I already have Minecraft but want to give it to a friend? Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah. Click on that trapdoor, 'cause there's something down there. Welcome in, Ash. Hope you're doing so well. And Seal Tobes, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. But yeah, so for those that don't know, I'm trying to design a kind of cool floating library, for near our Enderman farm for us to store all our enchanted books in and have our enchantment area. So I want to go for a neoclassical style, which I learnt the name of, I think yesterday. So I was actually able to look up what the actual architecture, like examples of the architecture, easier, because I actually knew what the style was called. So we've started just playing around. We're just gonna do one side of it, and then we'll flip it over. So I've just started. I've got this in now, this kind of birch little entry chamber. I might put the enchantment area here, but it was probably going to end up in the actual main structure. One side, one of the wings is going to be dedicated to enchanted books, and the other wing is probably going to be a librarian trading hall, but we're not going to do that for a long time because I'm not interested in that for a long while. But I think there's like 39 different enchanted books I can have in here, so I don't need to like have two wings for that, right? Which part looks so good? Thank you, I appreciate that. The hard part is like, I've done it here because I think it's going to be easier to do this in super flat, but the issue is the worry that I'm going to build it and then I'm going to port it into the floating world. Got to port it into the end in our creator building copy, and it's just not going to work at all. But we'll see. At the end of the day, I can always just change block palettes around, but this should match into our block palette fairly well. A lot of it isn't necessarily a block palette you're going to see in a neoclassical style. Neoclassical is very much the like sandstone-y and quartzy stuff, but other than this area, we're mostly going to be in like the mangrove territory with like bamboo highlights. And then our foundational stuff, which I'm not working on the foundation yet, but I will be, we will actually move this up like 3 or 4 blocks to build a foundation underneath it with this. I'm still tossing up whether or not I want to have like a kind of courtyard area with it, and have like a fountain and some gardens, or if I just want it to be the floating building. I'm uncertain yet. Uncertain on what I want to do for that. But we're just chipping away at this. I generally do about, I really like the color combo with this. I mean, it's a little McDonald's, but a bit more subdued. Hello, you freaky maniac, you. Hello, Toki. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, my friend? I love you. But yeah, so I'm really pretty much, while I wait to stream in this world, I'm usually just I'm just like playing with this. So I'm really doing like 10 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 15 minutes here, fairly regularly. Unfortunately, the build that I came up with that I really liked doesn't work, which is unfortunate. And chat, if you convince me, I might even share the meme that I made of me and Toki that I sent to the mod chat. But I don't know. Of course it's okay with Birch, it's good. I don't want to use the sandstone because I'm going to be using a lot of like woods, and we're going to blend into like the darker like mangrove, so I want it to be kind of similar texture. How can I convince me to, as in to not, or to share it? Hydrate, thank you, Yarrow. Oh, if you're happy with me sharing it, then I'm fairly open to it. It's a bit sketchy, I'll be real. I have seen your Diddy, I haven't done it yet though. Just know that I do have a reward queue that I can see. Hello, Ree, welcome in. Just also, heads up guys, and I did say this at the start of stream as well. I'm feeling quite under the weather today. I slept for like 15 hours last night, and I feel like I'm coming down with something. So just cut me a little bit of a slack. It's probably going to be low energy. I'm going to be just kind of vibing and doing my best to keep up with stuff. So yes, and another reminder, because we have more people in again, tomorrow is our 2-year streamiversary. We will be reacting to a Let's Play I made like 10 years ago. I will be giving away a copy of Minecraft, and I will also be giving away a custom skin commission from the wonderful Dalfernius, which you will be able to put an entry into that every 25 minutes tomorrow, and it's free. It's not going to cost channel points or bits or anything like that. The only thing you have to do is be a follower. Do you stream with 2k followers? Heck yeah. We're almost there, Trapdoor, cause there's something down there. Gotta be productive, probably be back later, but if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Heck yeah. So we're actually at 1977, so we are 23 followers away from 2k. But our growth has been pretty good lately, so it'll probably happen by tomorrow. Don't need to enter, I own Minecraft 2 times so that I can make unlimited skin as I am the Dalfern. That is true. Yeah, it's just rounding up, but we're not actually there yet. We're close. We're very close. But let us hop into our world. I've already done a B Corp. I do have the gamble paused for tonight, folks, just because it takes a lot of energy to do, and I kind of don't have it. But let's, while I'm loading in, let's do a good old little ditty, shall we? And it's probably not going to be the best little ditty because my brain power is low. Yeah, we got a little ditty from the wonderful Olio. Peanut butter M&Ms with butter-flavored butter in a Rickroll style. Aha. Peanut butter M&Ms with butter flavor butter. Gonna have my peanut butter, butter, butter. Ooh, never gonna butter you up. Never gonna peanut you down. Never gonna butter, peanut butter, butter down you. Hope you enjoyed that. But yes, we are in the land of things. We are in our little fisherman's cottage that we've been working on. And we're just working at the moment on just digging down the lake a bit, so that it's a bit nicer in its shaping. I'm not going to do like full detailing and landscaping with it yet, but I just want to dig it down a couple more layers. Then I want to just like put kelp around the edges just to fix up all of these like awful water source issues. Kate, welcome in. How you doing? And that's probably what we're going to focus on for a little bit today. I would like to do some landscaping and detailing on the fisherman's cottage, but we'll see if I have that creative energy today. "12 AM I stay awake, try to at least to watch you, because you are fun to watch. After QSFP angst." Oh, that's cute. Thank you.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
How's your online course doing? Did Dal and I finish it? So Dal actually had to pull out after like a couple weeks because their computer blew up. So So I've done pretty much everything except the final project, which I'm just gonna like do over time because I can do it at my own pace. I am planning on taking on another one of their courses, probably next month, but we'll see. I've been pretty busy of late with streaming stuff, so we'll see. But yeah. Why did you rickroll me? Because you told me to. But also take care, Leo. It's always nice having you in for just that little bit of start of stream chaos. Let's start off by repairing our stuff, shall we? Banana. But how are you, Ree? I don't see you that often anymore. It makes me sad. Banana. Dal, can you do me a favor and do a pinned post just saying that I'm feeling a little under the weather today and it's going to be a low energy stream and to just bear with me? Doing alright, just had to figure some stuff out. Miss you too, damn straight. You've been lurking? Good. I'm glad. All that matters is that you're giving me view numbers. That's all that matters. Except for everyone else, your health matters more. But Ree, I don't care. That roar is very cute. I have had an energy drink, so we'll see how we go, but, you know. Rawr. Yeah, I like a lot in a lot of places. Yep, that sure does surface, Mamby. No fighting the sir? I don't know. Like, if Ree's gonna fight me, realistically, it's just kind of a good, like, massage. Like, it's barely like a gentle flop with, like, like, it's really more of a gentle caress. I'm so damn mean to Rhea. Yeah. To be fair, she is too. She's very rude to me too, so I just dish it back. I'd be nice to Rhea if Rhea were nice to me, you know? But this is the fate that she's chosen. How are we on Andre Pearls? Good use up. I've been refighting his gentle love taps, bullying and opening trapdoors. I would have been nice to... You started off being rude, so I continued it. Thank you very much. I'm autistic, I mirror. You're also mean to me when we chill. What are you talking about? What are you on about? Alright, we got another little ditty from Dal. Laughy and refighting is gentle love taps, bullying and opening trapdoors. Cue Daybreak Season 1 info dump. I mean, I don't have to.
Ba-dum, dump, 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 ba-dump, dump, dump. That's the gentle sound of ba-dump, dump, dump, as a re and a laughy ba-dump, dump, dump, as they gently sway and caress each other's tender faces, ba-dump, dump, in attempt to harm, but they're both so weak, ba-da-dum, 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 dum, dum, so Ree has to resort to flipping trapdoors. Ree has to resort to flipping trapdoors. Ba-dum, dum, dum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, dum, dum.
That'll do. Me thumbing your big head, excuse me? Don't you thumb me. Why we're here, let's do with this job. Got like 50 levels, so. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ooh. Ooh. Ba-na. Ooh. We do need to do some more work on it. We need to do some work on restocking the Met Your Fate crate. Because that's currently empty. From after we fought the Wither. Hydrate, thank you, Connie. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? How you doing today? Ah. Posture check, thank you. Ugh. Stretch, thank you, thank you. Out of the way, Maurice. Ooh, ah. We haven't done like a big dig project like this at all in this world, so it's quite satisfying. Trying and failing to set up sound alerts for channel points. Yeah, that's fair. YouTube's helpful though? Absolutely. There's so much useful guides out there. So you've just hit affiliate, yeah? Which is awesome. Can we get some love in the chat for Lexi? And can I get a shout out to Lexi, please? Because that's awesome. Always super awesome when someone hits that affiliate mark. It's easy for some and very hard for others. It just luck of the draw. Absolutely, everybody go check out Lexi. Lexi is a member of the Stream Perth community, and just a wonderful, wonderful human being. They've just hit affiliate, and we should absolutely share that love and help them grow. We lift people up in this here community. Ba-na-na-na-na. Oh, and Dallin Toki, just because, like, my, competency around, streaming stuff tonight is, like, at an all-time low, can I just get you guys to monitor my redeem queue? And if I've done it, can you just mark it off for me? But only if I've done it. Staying out of the heat, AC is working overtime. It's actually not too bad right now. I think we've actually... It hasn't been too bad today. I don't think we have the AC on at all at the moment, which is very nice. But also, I'm feeling like I'm coming down with something, so I could definitely use the extra cold, but, you know, that's fine. 31 there in Melbourne at the moment, 38 tomorrow, rough. Yeah, it's been really, really hot the last few days here. But I don't leave the house, so I don't actually feel what the temperature is at all. Be nice and cool there in Why Would You Live Here? 34. It's 7:34 p.m. It's supposed to be cool. Yeah. Yeah. And hot during the day, then cold and rainy in the Arvo. Yeah, Sydney's the worst because it's like, hey, you know how it's hot? What if we also made it exceedingly humid? Wouldn't that be fun? 34 for you. I think high this week is also 38, something like that. Like, I have a benefit that I'm near the coast. I'm fairly close to a beach, so we get the sea breeze in. Which is very nice. Sluthy, you're new here? You sure are. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, but in this instance, I'm grouping in Sydney with Wollongong because it has the same weather. Like, while no Sydney-sider wants to consider Wollongong part of Sydney, when it comes to the weather, it is. You also get the sea breeze there, fair. But welcome in, Slothy. I hope you're doing well. We're just having a vibey, low-energy stream today. We're just digging out this lake, making it look a little bit nicer. Terrain-wise. And it's just a nice benefit of getting lots and lots of resources, too. Way more humid as heck? Yeah. I'm glad I don't live there anymore, just for the weather. Like, it's hotter here, but it's a nicer heat. Like, in Sydney, even in winter, like, it's still awful. And there's Queensland with the... Oh, yeah. I have been to Queensland, like, 3 times in my life, so I can't really comment. Ooh, oh, oh. What are we doing? We are just, we are doing some basic terraforming in this lake. We've already dug down like probably 4 or 5 layers of a lot of this lake to make it, just a bit nicer. It was looking a bit weird. Welcome in, Spender. How you doing? Hope you're well. Every time I finish stream, I raid you. Well, hopefully you should raid other people, my friend. You want to build up that community, especially people of similar size to you. Very much the way of the game. And yeah, everyone, let's go and give Spender a follow, my friends. Let's pass on that love. And Slothy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, we spent a couple hours probably yesterday digging out this lake. And we're still going, but we're a couple more layers to go, I reckon. I'm not gonna do any like landscaping and making it look good. Today it's just a bit of a grindy project I felt like doing. It's almost spring for you. Nice. Spring and summer, any other day. Ooh, winds feel so bad. On a summer's day. Yeah, it's almost autumn here, which is good. I like autumn. To be fair, it doesn't really become winter here. It just goes. We have 6 months of summer, 6 months of autumn, and like a week of spring. That's really how our seasons have been lately, the last few years, and at least in Sydney I'd say about the same in Perth too. Windy and warmish, yeah. There's like 1 week where we get like really nice spring temperatures and then it gets too hot. Oh, interesting. It's been really hot here the last week. And we will fix up this water, you don't have to worry. There's Melbourne where they go through every season in a day. Oh. Apparently it's the same in Tassie as well. I will not leave the water. Like, I could do a kind of sinkhole thing, but it doesn't quite make sense here. Posture check, thank you, Dex. Hydrate, thank you, Ree. Gotta keep me looked after. One and two. Yeah, so I want to get to down about this level. No gamble, no. It takes a lot of energy for me to run, which I just don't have today. I know people love the gambles, but I just don't have the energy to run them today. Yeah, reminder folks, tomorrow is our 2-year streamiversary. It's going to be a really fun time. I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways, one for a copy of Minecraft and one for a custom skin commission by the wonderful Dalfernius, who does really good skins. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a good time. You'll be able to put an entry into both giveaways every 25 minutes. So it encourages you guys being around and being in stream, but there's no benefit to, there's no like monetary entries. It's all free. Today is the day. What's the day? Thank you very much, Lexi. I appreciate it. Day you finally get a pet? Heck yeah. Well, it may be the day you redeem a pet. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the day you get one, but yes. I don't always, like, I certainly have a couple of pets in the queue. We have 3 pet redeems currently in the queue. One of them is very easy, I just haven't done it yet. One requires a lot of grinding, one requires a lot of exploring, which I'm holding off until we can get our new computer, which, cough, cough, please donate to my throne. Really getting, oh, you're getting a pet today. That's awesome. Heck yeah. For protection? All right. Have you gotten a panda yet? I sure have. That's why we've taken out the island that we were breeding them. And we're doing our terraforming. We got it yesterday. And when I say that, we found it yesterday. We actually didn't do any panda breeding yesterday.
Bruh.
Nightcare, hello. Oh, we can go see it. We didn't do any panda breeding yesterday, but I went up to, like, shoot a bunch to, like, cull the numbers, and then I saw a brown panda in there. I was like, getting a stray dog because of the criminal activity in my neighborhood. That's fair. Always good to be safe. And you know what? Pets are nice. It is potato. Ba-da. You love potato, you will murder it. I don't... Did I do a world download for like the 1,000-day mark? What kind of music is best for a lower body workout? Generally, pump music. Pump up music is good. I mean, just literally... Allegro. I assume that's a joke. Yuji Itadori, alright. What am I here for? This. Got any good? I don't get it, but that's fine. Do you, I guess. Pixel Panda, hello, hello. I am very chill, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Getting quite a few pandas in lately. It's a good thing that we're done with all the panda murder. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to the bar. We're having a pretty vibey chill stream today, just because I am feeling a little bit under the weather today. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. Yep. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. But we have a brown panda now. So that's a really terrible time to be a panda. Yeah. Am I safe to be here? I guess time will tell. I've forgotten which anime is he from? Is that that Jujutsu Kaisen? You'll hate what I ask of you. Interesting. I mean, I have the right to veto it if it's a complicated thing. Have you watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Like the old series, yes. It is Jujutsu Kaisen? Kaisen, not Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaiju. Whip! Sir! Are you... Nigel! We found Nigel, guys! Come here. One of Edison's pet redeems is finally here. Hello, Elliotto. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? How you doing? You are here, and I'm very, very glad. Come on, Nigel. I'm so excited we found you. That's so exciting. We found Nigel, guys. Oh, that's so good. Let's take down this. Because this is where we, like, grew him. I'm new to, basically everything. What does S or J mean? It's called tone tags. You can look them up, but J means it's like, essentially it's there as a tone indicator for what the text is being written in. /S means serious generally, or sarcastic. I don't know. What are them? /J is
Here, kitty.
joking.
You can has cheeseburger.
Hey, Abby, welcome him. But you can, feel free to, give him a Google. You can pretty easily find, like, a list of them. Love builds in this world. Do you do them from scratch? Yeah, I do. There's a couple builds in this world that I've done in creative first, but not too many. Most of them we've winged in survival. But congratulations. I didn't really say anything when we did it, but congratulations, Ricky. You have your pet. Let's have a nap in the fisherman's cottage. Which I still think is too tall, but I also can't be bothered doing anything about it. I change classes hopefully tomorrow. Good. Skip my after school detention. Good. That's ridiculous. That's a good thing. I was planning on doing a command for it, but I don't know if I ever did. Could someone try the tone tags command? See if I did that, because I don't know if I ended up doing it. Oh, I totally did. Look at me. Good stremmer. 60-day stream streak. Absolute yo. That's epic. Presumably, I haven't missed a stream. It'd be really, really hard for me to miss a stream. What are we doing currently? We are just working on terraforming this lake a bit. There was like a islandy thing coming out here, and we're just we've expanded out the lake, but now we've just got to do some terraforming to just make that feel a little bit better. We've already spent a couple hours doing this so far. I want to bring it down to that level. I didn't see exactly how much chocolate coins you have on mobile. I don't know. No idea. Well, to a degree, I'm fixing that. That was this when we blew up that island, but the lake is just aesthetic. So we've got to tie our farming town over to here. So we'll be putting a road going along this way. We'll be doing some custom trees and stuff. Probably, I don't know, we might end up doing, yes, the pandas went bye-bye. I think we might end up doing like a river barge or something, a river boat or something, I'm not sure. But we'll definitely be doing some landscaping and stuff to make this area look nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, we got what we wanted. Why would I want to keep them? I hated them. The pandas were the bane of my existence. I hate pandas in Minecraft. Now. It was for a purpose or to look pretty? Mainly just to look pretty. Just part of the world building and stuff, just making our base look nicer and nicer as we go. It's mainly because, look, the main reason of it is to tie the fisherman's cottage into the terrain better. Like, realistically, this whole project of us digging out this lake is 100% just to make the fisherman's cottage look nicer. As part of the, like, landscaping and terraining around the fisherman's cottage. Just realized if I don't get my class moved, I have a bad teacher on Friday. Oofed. Pet redeem is for my panda named Panda to give someone PTSD. I mean, it's pretty easy to breed them. Dude, our stables is almost completely full of pandas. But let's also not make PTSD jokes. Don't make jokes about different mental illnesses and 4926, nice. Cause yeah, and it's a thing that happens a lot, but wish I could play Minecraft, but I had to get a new account and I haven't got around to buying it again. That's fair. Well, tomorrow, funnily enough, is our 2-year stream anniversary. And I will be giving away a copy of Minecraft. Yep, you will be able to redeem an entry to both of the giveaways. So there'll be 2 giveaways, one for a copy of Minecraft and one for a custom Minecraft skin commission by our wonderful Dal, who does excellent skins and has done quite a few outfits for my skin for stream reasons. So you will be able to enter, do an entry every 25 minutes during stream tomorrow. How late? Well, we'll be streaming from normal time, so it'll probably be about 5-hour stream. So I started an hour ago, so we'll be starting in 23 hours tomorrow. We'll be starting 23 hours. Going for about 5 hours. And I will draw the names towards the end of the stream. Yes, you are definitely the most convincing, the person who they wouldn't let come to school for a week or so. Yep. John, welcome in. Do I have to follow for it to count? Yes, you do. But hopefully you like my content and you want to follow just because you want it. But if they didn't change it, I wouldn't go to school. Fair. Thank you for the follow, Pixel. I appreciate it. Sleep chill either way. Thank you. Like, I'm a chill, cozy streamer, but I'm also a chaotic gremlin at the same time. Yes, please, Textile. The stream so I'm late? That's totally fine, my friend. I appreciate it. There's, no pressure to be here. So it's nice to have you, but there's no pressure at all. Everything else comes first. Ooh. I do love, I think it was Abby that referred to me as their comfort discomfort streamer. Which makes me laugh a lot. Which wasn't intended to be a pun on my name, but I also enjoy it. Live, laugh, laughies? Absolutely. Comfort, discomfort. It's very good. It's a wonderful, wonderful. Ba-na-na-na. And we're just doing a very basic pass of the terraforming. Like, there'll be a lot of adjusting to do. We'll probably be replacing a lot of the blocks. We'll probably be throwing, like, soul soil and mud down here as well as a possibility. It always looks quite good in, like, waterways. SMR again? Heck yeah. Sweet delicious diggin'. Borrowing my brother's guitar pick, like you borrowed his guitar. For an ASMR water? What? What is an ASMR water? Just like me drowning in real life? I have the guitar back because I have my own guitar. You slurp the water? I have sound suppression on, so you probably didn't hear that, but eh? Sag. No slurp ASMR? Yeah, oh, very sad, very sad. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna want it to be like mostly stone. It's alright, I'll try and fake it. How was that? That better? Yum! Yummo! Ba-na-na-na. Never rip my headphones off so quickly! I loved it. Please never do it again. Oh, perfect. Oh, that was the best. That was excellent. Never been happier. Ba-da-ba. What do I want to do? I want to have a look at my resources and see if I should think about changing over to my fortune pick just to get more cobblestone. I don't know how I am. Like, I don't know if I have more stone or cobblestone in my life. Hello, sir. You well? I hope so, but I don't have many hope. Because I usually turn it off when I'm in the creator building world because it's in the spawn chunks. Currently we have spawn chunks rendering. Banana. See a psychiatrist to see if I've ADHD or not. Costs around 250. I mean, that'll be just for a psychiatrist appointment. Generally, you need to actually do a full assessment. And the assessments are considerably more. Generally. Should make a panda graveyard with all this stone? I mean, I could, but I don't really care about acknowledging. Also, I will 100% use all of this stone. I love terraforming and landscaping. And we do a lot of it. Okay, so this is cobble, and this is stone. So we should probably change over to cobble. Appointments are just that. I haven't checked how much the assessment would cost yet. My autism assessment was $2.5 grand. But that's also an adult assessment. Remind me of good times with Scar? Okay, yeah. I see it. I have a big influence from Fwip. I would say is my biggest influence. With a little bit of B-dubs and stuff thrown in. But I'm here for a Scar likeness. Definitely a compliment. upstairs. Sorry, be over here because I put it down to go up the leads for the frog. There it is. It's either 600, it can be more or less, yeah. Psych wonders why I deny her any assessments for now, like unless you're offering to pay, then go ahead, yeah. It's expensive. And I honestly expected the autism one to be cheaper because like it doesn't come with I'm sorry, Nigel. I was expecting the autism one to be cheaper because there's no medication for it. Yeah, let's move this along. Let's move on that topic. I need to restock, like... But that's fine. That's not too hard to do. Let's actually, yeah, let's do a little bit of a detour with that, actually. What about a big project you want to do? Biggest one and ideas? I have heaps of ideas. I want to do like a massive, the biggest one I think probably, at the moment is not an underwater city, but a walled off city. Everyone, tell us, I want to know what everyone wants to do with their Minecraft worlds. It's exciting. What am I doing? Yes. Tali, hello, how we doing? But what I want to do is I want to drain an ocean monument and build a farm. But the farm is essentially going to be a mansion in a much bigger city. Which means I would have to drain probably... And I want it to be like a ellipse. With the farm being like towards the tip. But that would require us draining probably 10 times the amount of space required for a monument farm, which I've never drained. I've never done a monument farm ever and drained that stuff, so that is a stupid idea. Little Saw had a minor medical procedure today. Well, I hope it went well, my friend. Want to rebuild my base, but I hate building in survival? I mean, that's fair. I love building in survival, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Want to make a lolly factory? Think like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? That's awesome. Worse, to be honest. Well, I'm glad that you didn't get it. Ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Cause there's something down there. How long my hair is, but I also don't at the same time. Fair. It's the weirdest build everyone has built. Mine is a giant toilet house. That's exceptional. I don't know. I definitely have one. I have built some weird stuff. Hey Edison, welcome in. Guess what? Guess what, Edison? For the pickaxe, interesting. So would you like to refresh? That would be very nice of you. We found Nigel. You want to build a western town? That's sick. We found him! We were flying over here and he was like up there. Like, Nigel, what are you doing here? Sure, let's name that pick. I'm not even gonna try and like read it. Diplodocus Eater? Seven stream streak, yo! Heck yeah, Edison. There you go, Elliotto. I've got a little silhouetto, Elouetto. But where's the other guy? Yeah, reset? No, what a how dare you. Yeah, this is how I get my food. You are very low. Weirdest thing I bet was a terrible job at making a mountain in Flat World. I mean, I don't think that's weird. Okay, so we want 8 stacks of gunpowder. Do you have any plugins in this world? So I've got a couple of quality of life mods like Mini HUD and like Matica and stuff, but nothing that changes the actual gameplay. I do have fire tick-off.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Take care, Elliot. I appreciate you immensely, mate. I do have fire tick off, and I do have Enderman griefing off. I do need to like remove this because apparently it's not super good for super optimized, and I don't use it anymore because I've got mini hunt again, and I just have this purely because we were going through some really bad luck. But generally, it's completely vanilla gameplay. I just think Enderman griefing should be a game rule, and it's a mechanic that I really, really despise. I do have connector textures for glass though. But I feel like almost everyone has that these days, so I don't mind. Do not look like a mountain. I mean, that's fair, but it's not a weird project to do. It just turned out looking weird. Look like a 5-year-old drew it? Lol. I mean, that just happens there. Go for stacks. For a sec. Do I have a crafting table in here? Order Woody, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. How are you today? Remember I made a cool looking grave in my friend's battle minigame world? Cool. Doing good, mate? You said my name right, lol. Nice. How you doing? I'm okay. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so it's a bit of a low energy vibey stream, but that's okay, you know? It is what it is. We're just restocking some of our shulker boxes, because I'm starting to run low on my, like, major supplies. Good, restock that a little bit. And then we're still working on the food box. This one's very easy to do. Oh, cave. Nice, nice, nice. No one ever went to it because it was so dark. Lol. This one. Ba-na-na-na-na. I'm doing okay. I slept for like 15 hours last night. And I just feel like I'm coming down with something. I can feel like the back of my throat feeling a little bit swollen, a little bit temperature-y. I'll be alright though. I'm not pushing myself. If I feel the need to end stream, I will. Just trying to plan a base for my own survival world at the moment. I want it to feel open. That's fair. Are you doing like one big structure as a base, or are you doing kind of like what I'm doing, of doing like a town of lots of different structures? Less than 4 because you deserve more, more than less than 3. Cute. Guys, reset. Just doing town of structures? Yeah, nice, nice. A lot of dead people, I mean chickens, yeah. That's why we, like, still use our chicken farm all the time. Getting there. Probably another day or so. Probably another Minecraft day of trading with these guys and we'll be back up to like a full box. Paperwork, Sparrow work. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You can't get it. It's on cooldown. Oh yeah, it's once per stream. There's only one pet redeem per stream, and Ricky already got it. You'll just have to do it on Friday. Do you play? Have ever played Stardew Valley? I haven't actually. I actually don't play a lot of games, to be quite honest with you. Minecraft is the only game I really... Alright, let's swap that over and let's get back to work. Now that we've restocked all our stuff. Do it tomorrow if you're streaming. We won't be in our survival world tomorrow. It's our streamiversary tomorrow. So tomorrow, folks, we will be doing our streamiversary here, which will be at the same time as normal. We will be reacting to a Let's Play I made like 10 years ago. And I'll be doing a giveaway for a copy of Minecraft. I'll be doing another giveaway for a free custom skin commission by the wonderful Dal, who does very, very good skin work and remarkably quick as well. It's going to be a really, really fun time, and you're going to be able to enter the giveaway every 25 minutes, and I will be drawing the names towards the end of stream. Did I just break a prismarine? No. Multiplayer games can be hard. Multiple games, yeah. I just like, I'll play and I'll enjoy it, but I just don't really get sucked into games, and I'll like might play for like a day or two before. Generally speaking. The raffle will be free, yeah. All that matters is you're followed. It's gonna be a command that you can run that has a 25-minute per person cooldown. Didn't talk at all today. I'm in one time of needing to do vocal warm-ups tonight. Oh yeah. I always like sing and stuff as I'm doing my like. So before I stream, I have a shower, I put away the dishwasher and like make food and make a coffee and stuff. And while I'm doing that, I usually sing and stuff just to give my voice a bit of a warm up. Luck to those who want to get in. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so I wanted to make it so that there wasn't any kind of paid entry for it. And legally speaking, you're not supposed to do channel points for giveaways. I know some people do, but it does technically go against the terms and conditions. The TOS of Twitch. Already have Minecraft? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you made no calls at work today, yeah. Friends just showing me finish Heavy Metal for Kids. That's amazing. But I also all I wanted to do was just make it so people had to like be in stream. and it benefited people who were in stream for longer. They dress as dinos. That is very cool. Hydrate. Thank you, Panic. Panic at the Frogger. Panic at the fish pond. That's better. On Discord, actually, everyone needs to see this. I agree. I think they do. But I don't know, to be honest. That's a question for Dal. Can you do bedrock skins, Dal? The gamble redeem, so we have a machine here in the world which we play a game with, and you can do channel point predictions with. However, I've got it turned off. It's on pause tonight, just because it's a lot of energy for me to run as the MC, and I don't really have that tonight. Do you enjoy a good fish pond? Seeing fish swimming around is very entertaining. It is very calming. Can be custom, but only through PC. Because yeah, I don't know if Dal can do. That's right, because you do console, don't you? Pocket Edition still a thing? Into iOS and Android versions now? Okay, sure. I don't think it's called Pocket Edition anymore. I always kind of thought that Bedrock Edition was, the point of Bedrock Edition was that it was supposed to be the same across all the platforms. For 60 player, we didn't get horses for. Well, but how do you crossplay when your editions are so different? Like, how does that even work? Because I know you can, there's like a plugin like Geyser MC that you can get on servers that will let Bedrock players play on a Java server. But like, how does that even like work with just there being so many different apparently versions of the same thing that seem to be different in features? All code are the same using Minecraft accounts. Yeah. Ba-na-na-na. Edition is coded in C++, so when games migrated to it, they were able to cosplay. Crossplay, not cosplay. Because yeah, I knew Bedrock was in C++. C++. Like version is what all different Bedrock use. The changes are platform specific, like controller support, render settings and whatnot. Oh, okay, sure. Gonna go, phone battery's low, all good, my friend. Have a good night, my friend. Anyone here heard of or read any of the Minecraft novels? I've heard of them. I haven't read any. I know they're a thing. Posture check. Thank you, Toki. Read one which was written by a talented author. Nice. I think I might know what you're talking about. Wasn't that like an isekai book? Can we get some love in the chat for Toki, please? I give Toki compliments all the time. I adore Toki to bit. Toki is genuinely one of my favorite people. And I'm so thankful that you're a very close friend of mine, Mod, and that you're kicking so many goals. I know things are really hard and you've got a lot of awful stuff going on. But you are doing so well. You're in college doing the thing that you love, and I'm proud of you. They're still kicking on. Toki is a good bean, yes. What, nearly? Wholesome times? I mean, always wholesome times. I'm always wholesome. What are you talking about? You specifically requested this. And the book is also partnered and officially Mojang's property, which is awesome. Oh, the fact that it was an isekai is the nearly. Because yeah, I had heard about that one. Insults not in public, yeah. I mean, after what you said to me this morning. Crazy maniac. Maramo. Excellent. You know, I always thought it was Umaru, and I'm just bad friend. What do you mean, what did you say? The whole conversation about please tell me that was a typo. That. I mean, look, just because I woke up at 12:30, morning is a construct, and that construct is I haven't gotten up yet from sitting down for my morning coffee. It was a typo, then why didn't you say it was? You made it, you were very much hinting that it wasn't. Alright, I'm going to post this in the memes channel. I will point out that it is a little sketchy. I made a whole meme of this. Because it pretty much wrote itself as the, like, Anakin Padme meme. It's a little sus. Like, have a licky day? Disgusting. Your licky day? Ugh. I am. And I'm not judging the act in itself. I'm judging it being said to me. And specifically by Toki. Like, that's illegal in my books. Toki's like a literal babby. Yeah. It's a bit sketchy. You get my dog. Get my doggo, so that's a plus. And I guess my fate. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. I think everyone's had an experience like that at least once. Just typo makes everything sound very sus. Oh yeah, my phone really autocorrects some truly awful things sometimes. Not gonna work, chat? Yup. Do I have a YouTube? I do. I post all my VODs there. I've got a couple of I have a couple of non-VOD videos on there, but that's not something I do particularly frequently. Why do I have this shulker on me? I don't know. Yeah, so you can see all of my VODs on there. I'm pretty good at putting them all in playlists and stuff as well. A full 2 years of VODs. Wonder how many I'm at. If anyone's over there, can someone tell me how many videos are in the streams playlist? I'm curious. No, vanilla single player survival, I know the amount we're at for that. No, streams. Because that has every single VOD in it. Streams 341. Damn. That's not bad. 341, realistically 343 streams in 2 years. Because yesterday's VOD isn't uploaded yet. So including today, 343, give or take. The number's not 100% accurate, but because some of those are probably split in two because of stream crashes and stuff, and then I think one or two might not have ended up actually getting uploaded. I know for sure my first ever Twitch stream didn't get uploaded because I didn't realize when I made the change over to YouTube that I had to actually manually check the box that says to keep VODs. So the first Twitch stream never got saved, unfortunately. Last layer up. More layers. It's a smidge. Certainly a smidge. I mean, that's kind of on average 1 every 2 days. That's not right. A little under. That can't be right. No way. No way my average is a little under 1 stream every 2 days. That doesn't make sense. I've had a lot of days off. That doesn't make sense to me. It's too much to me. Banana. My vocal warmed up, need to go. All good, Dal. Love you to bits, my friend. Take care. Banana. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ah. Ooh. We get some love in the chat for Edison, please. Edison has quickly become a person that I really enjoy time with, and so glad you're in this community. I'm really glad you found us here. Makes my days better to have you. I appreciate you immensely, friend. Banana, banana, banana. I love we just started doing this project yesterday. Like, this was never on the plan. To a degree. But it was like, alright, let's do this now. You know, it's alright to do a little bit of a distraction from like your main builds you're working on. That's this whole fishing area, really. Spontaneous terraforming apps? Well, the fishing build wasn't necessarily a planned thing. It was just we were breeding our pandas here, trying to get a brown panda, and while we were like keeping them loaded and just like we were spending about an hour or so every stream, just sitting out here, feeding the pandas every 5 minutes and fishing in the meantime. So I was like, all right, let's build a fisherman's cottage. Now that we've taken out that island that they were on, it's like, all right, let's terraform it a bit. Banana. I like resources. They're very nice. And like, I don't really do anything underground, so we haven't really had any big dig projects to get a ton of stuff. I always kind of have to go out of my way to get them. So we're getting a good amount of like stone and dirt and gravel and stuff from this, which is nice. What are you gonna do with that dirt? Terraforming! Terraforming and landscaping, that's what I'm gonna do with that dirt. And a lot of it's probably gonna go back down in here, but because we don't want it to be like the stone floor that it is. It's kind of gross, but about gravel, landscaping and terraforming. It's also just a good building block in general. Got 11 diamonds in starting in 2 hours. That's cool. Nice. Fell out of the big caves. No. You deleted the Minecraft. Lol. Exceptional. Are you playing hardcore or? Mood, yeah. Banana survival fair. Patience is for nerds, which I guess I am, because I feel like I'm a pretty patient person. Didn't have a bed, rough. I'm pretty patient in this game. I feel. I'm a nerd, so am I patient? Well, I mean, it's for nerds, but it doesn't mean that as a nerd you immediately get it. That page because when I stream, no people join, but after an hour, or start to grow a little bit. That's nice. Why are these particles? That feels. I'll preferably do avoid mentioning your own streams though, my friend. It is a little bit self-promo-y. Well, yes, they're conduit particles, but why are they here? They're not anywhere else. Like, I assume those are the particles that are meant to be here and kind of are here. Like, why are they there? That's probably a visual glitch. Ask for streaming advice? I feel like you've been here for a little bit, so I'm alright with it for now. What kind of advice are you after? Deeper purple stream. I'm only planning to go like, I think one block lower. I think. Yeah, my plan is to get to that level. So just one block after the one we're doing. Would I recommend YouTube or Twitch? Twitch. YouTube is good if you have if you are an existing decent-sized YouTube channel. It's not good for growth. It's not good for community, especially if you do Minecraft. It's very bad. YouTube is not. No. My first month of streaming I did on YouTube and it wasn't good. Twitch is way better. It's got raids. It's got so much community stuff. Yeah. Do not recommend. If people like want to watch a stream, they go to Twitch. They don't go to YouTube. So discoverability is very low on YouTube. Shoot merely adopted it. And it's really, really good for YouTubers. It's very good for YouTubers because they've already got their community there and they're really just there to, like, they stream to hang out with their community. Like, their discoverability through is not, like, they're not streaming to grow as a YouTuber. They're streaming for the enjoyment, and it's also just a pretty good revenue maker. I've watched a YouTube stream, but I'm on Twitch watching small streams and big streams all day, every day. Absolutely. So no, I would not recommend it all. Mixer was great, yeah. And I absolutely just avoid Kick like the plague. Do not do Kick. Terrible place. Cesspit of awfulness. No, that is sad, but it's not surprising because Kick itself is sponsored by a lot of like larger casinos. Like Kick was created because Twitch made it so you couldn't stream like gambling stuff anymore. Stream online gambling stuff. And so the casinos essentially made Kick so that they could market gambling to kids again. Yeah. Kick is it's a streaming service that has very bad values, is very badly moderated, has a lot of like white supremacists and stuff on it. A lot of bigots and supremacists. Bad. I am gonna deny that because it's not a family-friendly post, but absolutely correct. Yeah, it does. It's a really, really bad place on the internet. But it offers a way larger cut to streamers, so a lot of people have moved over there, but moved over there for a short period of time and then realized it was awful. But yeah, it's a truly terrible place. More for friendly. Not saying streamers are bad, but small streamers just love you. Oh, absolutely. And can be friends with everyone. Look, well, yeah, it's much harder for larger streamers to pay as much attention to individual chat members. It's just a thing. But one thing that is very important, and I don't think gets said enough, but streamers are not your friends. We are entertainers. And it is important to see them as such. I've made friends with some streamers, absolutely, and you do, like, I am friends with some members of this community, but They're people that I've hung out with afterwards, usually people that have come to subhangs and I've clicked with and I've hung out with outside of stream just as a thing. Generally speaking. I am a boy, 2014. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? Did you do gamble today? I'm really not feeling up to it, my friend. To MC it is actually a lot of energy, and I'm feeling a bit under the weather today, so... It's certainly possible to become friends with streamers, but you shouldn't... But as a general rule, don't kind of treat them as it unless they actually do. First interaction between us was you thinking I was weird. I still think you're weird. But we vibed very well. So I invited you to hang out with me. And we did, and it was fun. Well, we're not friends per se. I would say we're semi-close acquaintances. We know each other and we interact well, we get on well, but realistically we don't know that much about each other. We're work colleagues to a degree. Some bad apples, but I've only met lovely people. Absolutely. Most people in the streamer community I've met have been very lovely. Absolutely, very true. I've had some issues with some, but as a general rule, a lot of streamers are very... My thing really is just like, there's some streamers that just have the wrong mindset, especially smaller streamers, about streaming. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're bad people. Gonna get 4 stream streak tomorrow? Heck yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But the streamer to viewer relationship can very easily become unhealthy, so it's something to very much be wary of, especially as a streamer. Hello, gorgeous. No, you have to stay for at least 5 minutes, okay? You gotta stay for at least 5 minutes. Nemethy. Hello. But Nem, do you notice anything different about my house? Half Blaked, welcome in. That is a very good name. Live stream streak tomorrow? Heck yeah, John. I think you'll find that a sign's no longer there. Is this Hollow Knight? No. How long have I been working on this world? Over a year and a half. We have spent 2,482 Minecraft days in this world. So congratulations, Nem. You finally got your pet redeem. After a very long time. Fortnite, you're winning? Absolutely. No, I love this world. It's very relaxing and chill to be in. So worth the wait? Heck yeah. I got to kill so many pandas. It was so much fun. That brown panda escaped or die, whole panda clan will suffer. I'll just delete the world. Like, that's it. When doing a pet redeem, can you choose what the pet is or just anything? You can choose what the pet is, but if it's something that's really hard to get, I'm probably gonna say no. No, this isn't hardcore. This is just survival. And anything that's anything that requires a lot of exploration at the moment, I'm just putting off, because my laptop is just kind of going downhill. So I'm putting off. Like I've got one to get a camel, and I just haven't found a decent desert that has a village in it yet. So like I'm just putting off exploring till we can get a new computer. Cough, cough, cough. Please donate to my throne. We're like 83% funded. We're getting there. We're getting there. Asking for an ender dragon as a pet? You can ask Doc that. I'm not doing it. Watching sleeping people and get more views, but the stream deserves it. I mean, generally, the people who are watching sleeping people, that's a subathon. And there's usually other entertainment going on during a subathon while the streamer is sleeping. Heading off now, might be back later if you're still streaming. Thanks for the vibes. All good, my friend. All good. Man, it's only been like 2 hours. 2 and a bit hours. That's actually wild to me. It feels like longer. Petra Carl, hello, hello.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
I know the joke. I know the joke here. Hello, I just noticed that one of us might be possessed by the spirit of an owl. But I will bite. Who? Hoot, hoot, who? I'll bite. Matra Carl, welcome in. I hope you're well. Do all the commands. I don't know what all the commands is. I believe you can probably do a commands command. I think. Or did I do that? I think I might have done that. No, absolutely. No, that's not. That does do all of them. Doesn't necessarily say what they all are, but... And not all of them are enabled either. Five hours, 27 minutes? Heck yeah. Most bots that add a lot of commands have that. Like Stream Elements has it. I'm sure Streamlabs probably does too. Nightbot does. $53 hours, 3 minutes? Heck yeah. I wish it was formatted a little bit differently. I wish it was formatted into days and not just hours, but you know. At 30 AM here, I don't need sleep. Yeah. And take care, Nem. I love you to bits. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Bum, bum. There hasn't been a single conduit Nautilus shell guy while we've been mining this out. I think it's personally rude. Now, I know why this guy has particles, because conduits actually damage drowned if they're in a certain radius. It's nothing gendered. Edison is a gender, I believe. If I remember correctly. An water monster is pretty fun to mess with at temples, yeah. I do recommend installing the pronouns extension. It works for Chrome, and if people have put their pronouns into it, which I would also recommend you do, it just shows up in your Twitch chat, so you know whose pronouns, like who has what pronouns. It's a very helpful accessibility and inclusivity tool. I wish Twitch would just add it. I think that would be a really, really good. Follow age, I believe, is the command for that. John? Fun to mess with at temples, yeah. I don't usually do a full, conduit power at monuments. I usually just put one in the corner, so I've got like night vision and water breathing. I don't post anything on that Facebook account, by the way. So I occasionally use Instagram. The social that I generally use the most is Twitter. Occasionally I'll use Instagram. And obviously Discord is what I actually use. Makes the experience a bit easier with not needing to worry about potions. Absolutely. That is not a command, I believe. So there's the link in the pronouns command. Have a good nap, Toki. Once again, do try to use commands and stuff for the actual purpose. If you're not going for a nap, if you're not heading off, please don't use it. But yes, that is a thing. You can also, the nap command also works for that. You're gonna lurk? All good, friend. I set that up ages ago. It gets used very infrequently, because most people don't know about it. Okay, I think it's just one more layer now that I wanted. And then we'll come through and fix the water. Should be pretty easy. I mean, I think... Well, the item plop sound said it is very good. I think for now I'm actually going to leave it here. And we're just going to fill up any gaps. To aid with the water sources. I don't know why they named Twitter X, it's kind of sus. Oh, it's stupid. They did it because Elon Musk is stupid. Egotistical maniac, and that's why it's that. Probably be good. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. I need some of this. We'll see. Probably. Okay, so all we need to do is just put kelp around the edges. Of each layer. And we'll just do it one layer at a time. Because the issue is it's not filling in because what's underneath isn't water sources, and that's not filling in because, like, it's just struggling at thing, right? So, we just gotta make this water sources all the way around. Which isn't too hard. Yeah, Big, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Could have shut you down stream for a while because shower requires a musical. That's valid. I recommend Legally Blonde. Like, it's gonna take a little bit of work, because we're gonna essentially need to do it, like, each of the way up. Gamer rap is needed? That doesn't seem like a musical. Watching Twitter, but now I watch X. I mean, everyone still says Twitter. The URL is still twitter.com. It's a good sound, yeah. Well, let's throw hitboxes on just to make it a little bit easier to kill the item. Well, let's just keep doing that for right now. All in a respectful sense. For an entire stream of no talking and just noise in Minecraft, I wouldn't. Because it would be a very poorly performing stream. Oddly enough, making me crave seaweed. I mean, why not? It's good. Like, there's straight up ASMR streamers, and I ain't one of them. Yeah, the issue is, if people come into my stream and I'm not talking, people aren't gonna stay. So it's just not something that, is something that would be good for me to do. Food is the best snack if you're craving. Wait. Do you eat sushi before? Yeah, I like sushi. Laying in bed instead of showering, lol. Shower at 5 a.m. Fair. Head off to bed now. Have a good rest of stream. All good, my friend. I am a so I shower before stream. I found that works the best for me. Something down there. Enjoy the lurk, Toki. I appreciate you. And take care, Abby. It's always nice having you in. Sleep well. If I buy the name a tool in Point Shop, can I name anything? You can name any tool that we have that hasn't already been named. So our pick has been named, our sword has been named, our bow hasn't, our axe hasn't, our shovel hasn't, our hat hasn't, our elytra, our pants, and our boots haven't either. There are some other tools in our toolbox and stuff, but they're probably the ones you're most interested in. Have anything specific planned to celebrate tomorrow? Yeah, so we will be reacting to a Let's Play of Minecraft I made like 10 years ago when I was younger. And we'll be doing a giveaway for a copy of Minecraft and a custom Java commissioned skin for Java Minecraft. Ooh, hello. Trident? No trident. It's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, fuck, boy! So this pretty much guarantees that this whole layer is going to be water sources. Actually, now we'll just bring all this down and do the next layer. I could make a farm, but I still need to place all these manually, so. And I probably will make a farm when 121 comes out. Because the autocrafter will make kelp farms very, very good. But at the moment, I use blaze rods. I've got a good amount of them. I don't feel the need. Come a long way since I played. Oh yeah, I don't remember the number of the version. I've been playing for at least 12 years. I think I started playing in 2010. That's 14 years. 13, 14 years, I think. I'm stuck in 119. Fair. Do you know what was introduced in that version? Because I can tell you, what update it is, probably. Been playing Minecraft since 2017. Cool. Unless it was like in beta or alpha, in which case no. Lanterns? That was 114. That was the village and pillage update. That's maybe 4 years ago now. Four, 5, 6. I know how to play Minecraft in 2017, then I watched some nostalgic moments. Sure. Ba-da-da-da-da. I love you could tell me literally one thing that was added, and I'm like, ah, yes, this update. This is the name. This is roughly how long ago it was. I'm a nerd, guys. If you hadn't figured that one out, I am a big Minecraft nerd. Now we do the next layer. And we should have enough because... Actually, no, the amount we need will grow each time, actually, but that's okay. How to craft dirt? Well, you see, you can craft 2 dirt with 2 gravel to make 4 coarse dirt, and then you can hoe the coarse dirt into regular dirt and continue the process. And you can automate. You can automate the production of gravel, but you can also automate moss, and then you can grow a large spruce tree on it, which will turn it into podzol, and then you break the podzol with a non-silk touch pick, non-silk touch
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Alrighty, take care, Zeke. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, whatever it is for you, and take care. Yeah, I'm very much a veteran player. No, I haven't played consistently for the last 14. We'll say that. I've had a few like multi-year breaks. I started playing in beta. I think I stopped playing around the full release. And then I started playing again in, I think, 1.6. 1.6, 1.7. And then I stopped playing in like 1.9, 1.10, I think. Started playing around 1.13, 1.14. And then I've been playing since then. Consistently. So yeah, for those that don't know, kelp converts flowing water into source blocks, and then the water source mechanics are if there's 2 sources adjacent to a flowing piece of water, it'll turn that into a source. It'll create a source block. So if you just rim the edges of the lake, each layer going up, then it'll just create an infinite source going all the way across the lake. And that's what we're doing. Because most of this would be flowing water sources because we've removed the land underneath the source blocks. Because once the whole thing is surrounded with source blocks, it'll essentially just fill it in. But the Minecraft sources act a bit, don't quite work super well when there's no, like, they just try to flow downwards if there's nothing underneath it, which in this instance, this doesn't count as a block because it's not, like, this is a flowing water source here. It's not actually a source block. Filling in or fixing water? Absolutely, yeah. Kelp has made this a much easier process. Before, if you were like doing a custom lake, and you were like adjusting it, you were probably better off draining the lake and then putting the water in manually layer by layer. But kelp was added in 1.13, so it's still been a good long while. Posture check, thank you, Panic. Ugh. We've had that for a long time, and we've had sponge for draining water since 1.8. Well, I've got my wings open so I can fly under the water just to see if I've missed any. Nope. Next layer. And it's also why I wanted to fill in most of the little holes before we started doing it. Now you should only technically need to do like 1/2 of it, but because it's such a, because if it's a weird shape, it's worth just going around the whole thing. Just to fix any issues like this wouldn't have a water source generated in it. And this is just something that you do honestly want to do, because if you don't do it, then you can't necessarily, the water won't necessarily act as an infinite water source, and that's exceedingly annoying. Like if you take a bucket of water from a body of water, you want it to replenish itself. It's exceedingly annoying if it doesn't. And you know, each time we go around, we're getting a little bit of extra kelp as well, because some of it's growing. Just realized I forgot to take the mints out of the freezer. No! That is truly awful. And also, the more of this that is water sources, the more that's actually going to pop up to the surface. Yeah, we just want to make sure our wings are open, and then we can, like, motor through. Because once your wings are open, if you're underwater, that's fine. You can rocket around to your heart's content. So excited to make spaghetti, now I have to wait till tomorrow. That is so sad. Spaghetti. Nugget for your spaghetti. 07's in the chat. Might as well get the chicken out of the freezer for curry tonight. Heck yeah. Oh, my wings aren't open. F spaghetti. I needed for people to get stuff out of the freezer. Absolutely. Also to get your laundry off the line. Or take your meds if you haven't. Order tier 3 sub to me. Come on, open the wings. There we go. Oh, they closed. Rude. Never forgetty. The defrost mitts for spaghetti. You know, this is where an allay could be helpful. Welcome back. Changed your mind? Fair. Don't bother to cook the curry tonight? That's valid. So I'd say we're at this layer. Actually, you should cook, otherwise you won't eat. Yes, do it. Japanese curry? Heck yeah. Look after yourself, boo. It's important. I'll kill you if you don't. Let's actually throw these all to the... you're going to the quiz night in March. Yes, I have booked my my tickets. Look forward to it. I've already booked. It's going to be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. No. The wrong layer. Speak of your speaker along, so I'm going to swallow your social anxiety and try. I get that. I believe in you. I'll have good peeps with you. This is the layer one. Ah. Hello, Monsieur Squid. I hope you're well. My phone is buzzing a lot. Probably Snapchat. There we go. Now we're in the right spot. No, I'm still on the wrong layer. How? Nom Invasion, welcome in. New to my streams? You sure are. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. We've just been digging out a lot of this lake, so I'm just going through the edges just to make sure it's all filled in with source blocks. And definitely messing up a bit in the process. Okay. Now that's right. And honestly, for the sake of easiness, I'm just gonna leave the layers there until I need to harvest them. Because I keep it's kind of tricky to be like, okay, which layer am I meant to be on? So let's just leave it there to make it easier. We've got plenty of kelp. You're doing good? I'm so glad, Omnom. I'm very, very glad. We're just vibing. I'm a little bit under the weather today. Feeling like I might be coming down with a cold or something, so we're just taking it easy, just vibing, having a bit of a low energy stream. Although it feels like fairly normal energy stream-wise, but we're not doing anything like creative. We're not building or anything. And we will be clearing out all this kelp. We're just doing it for functionality reasons. Like, I do need to do, like, down in this river more, but I don't really feel like doing it. Because realistically, we need to do this anywhere that we terraformed and dug down. So that it all fills in properly. Yeah, so we're gonna start seeing that fill in better soon. Like, this is already looking way better than it was. Yeah. It's interesting though. It's interesting, right? Because like I consider myself a builder these days, and most people consider me a builder. Sometimes I'll like be in someone's chat, sometimes I'll raid someone and they'll be like, yeah, he's like a really good like modern tech player, and I'm like, it's kind of weird saying that, but sure. And like good at redstone, and I'm like I am, but that's not how I view myself a lot. But I used to be a technical player. I used to just do like redstone stuff and technical things. I always used to wish that I could build better. And then I spent like the last 3 years like really working on learning to build and getting better at building. And it's really beneficial a lot of the time because often like knowing how the game works technically is very helpful for doing building stuff. Especially when you like to do world building and stuff like I do. Like I love like using redstone and technical things to make things work the way I want them to work for like my world building and lore and things. But it's very helpful to be like, okay, this is the best way for me to go about doing this thing to make my aesthetics look better. Ba-na-na. And I'm not like super concerned with making it look good yet, because I'm definitely gonna like smooth all this out a lot more. Spud, hello lovely, how are you? I'm definitely gonna smooth this out more, change a lot of the blocks out, do more like landscaping and terraforming here. But for now I just want it working and looking nice. Alright, let's go and take out a bunch of... But this last layer we're doing, yeah, this is already fixed up. This is the last layer that we need to do. Because I know that this is all water sources on the top layer. It's always fun to find new ways to combine different playstyles, especially if they can improve one another. Absolutely. Because yeah, I know the top layer is all water sources, so I don't have to worry about that. Haven't talked before now, been busy, professional lurker. That's alright, my friend, no need to apologize. I love my lurkers here. Y'all are the best. You're a pro lurker channel. Like, I have enough active people that I don't have to worry too much about lurkers. Like, when you're a much smaller streamer, sometimes lurkers are hard because, like, you want them to be engaged because it makes your life a lot easier, but they're also still very, very helpful. And to apologize a lot. That's okay. There's nothing to apologize, mate. I'll never tell you not to apologize. But I'll just always reassure you that you don't need to. Unless you actually do need to. In which case, yeah. Because are lovely for numbers, but an active chat is always a nice feeling, gives you something to bounce off. Absolutely. So like, I have an active enough community that it's like, yeah, lurkers are amazing. There is absolutely no pressure. And like, I lurk in a lot of small channels. Bye. Pando, welcome back. How we doing? How we doing? Just pressure myself if Lemaire. I mean, that's fair. Now, a lot of the time, I usually have 2 streams open. If I'm on my computer, I'm listening to one of them. But if I'm not on my computer, then I still have 2 open. And often I'm lurking in smaller channels. It's good, it's good. We're just going around the edges with kelp at the moment just to fill in all the water sources. You're listening to 2 right now? That's insane to me. I can't handle too many different sound inputs. I get very overwhelmed if there's multiple different like types of sounds happening all at once. Why I like going to the shops is very hard for me because there's a ton of sensories all overlapping. Yeah, so often it's like, okay, who do I want to listen to and watch, and then who has low numbers that I want to boost. You have F1 testing, laughing and work training all at once. Heck yeah. That sounds like a fun time. Janice Caps 22, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Almost done filling in this lake. We don't have to worry about the top layer because we know that that's all sorted. Then we might go in and do the river, because I just kind of avoided the river because it's a bit of a, it's just kind of an awkward shape to start with. But we'll probably go do that, it'll be easier. Could never watch 2, my poor brain. Absolutely. Like, I have 2 on, but like the other one is muted. And a reminder, folks, if you are muting a stream, don't mute it through Twitch. Right-click the tab, and you should in your browser, and you can usually like mute the tab. Do that because it means that Twitch doesn't know you're muting them, and because Twitch does and can not count you as a viewer if you. They don't say they do, but like. Do we trust them? Not particularly. Try to mute the tab, it mutes all Twitch tabs? That's weird. Because I've got... So I'm on the browser Brave, which is a Chrome thingahoozy. Janice, that redeem is only for if you are uncomfortable about what we're talking about. It is a safety redeem. It's not just a free use of a thing. And because it does say read description and you clearly didn't, I am going to be timing you up. But thank you for the hydrate, Janice. Yeah, so I assume it's the same, but yeah, so I have a mute site and mute tab on my Brave browser, and Brave is a Chrome clone. But then if that's the case, there's nothing stopping you from having 2 separate browsers open. That narrow? Rude. Oh yeah, Chromium does have a pretty massive overhead. I'm used to it. And Chrome's usually fine as long as you close it when you don't need it. Its main issue is that it has memory leaks. So over time it uses an infinite amount of your memory. Used to have very little RAM and Chrome killed your PC's performance, yeah. So the longer you have anything Chrome or Chromium open, the worse it's gonna be. Use Opera GX. I think Opera is also a Chromium clone. I use Brave, which is Chromium. And just has built-in like ad blockers and stuff. Tactical ad blockers functionality. Interesting. Recommended break by a few people now. I mean, honestly, like, I enjoy it. Like, it's fine. But, like, you are probably better off to go with, like, Firefox. Performance-wise. Like, I like Chrome. I like using, like, I like the Google Password Manager and stuff. I use that pretty religiously. For me, it's like, if I changed over to Firefox, then, like, doing my password, then, like, passwords would be a big issue. That's my main reason at this point. But if you want to stay with Chromium, then I would recommend Brave. Posture check, thank you, Panda. Oh, it can import it? Cool. Oh, I might make this switch. What about Chrome extensions, though? Because I really like the pronouns extension. Yes, Chromium is the open source version of Chrome. So they released an open source version called Chromium, and that's kind of the base model to most browsers these days. Yeah, it does exist on Firefox. Awesome. Yeah, so for instance, if you're on Linux, then you'll be using Chromium because you can only use open source software on. Generally speaking. Well, generally you're using open source software. I don't use Linux a ton, so I don't necessarily know it all, but yeah, it's essentially the base system of Chrome. I don't know if there's any differences between Chrome and Chromium. Sorry, Chrome and Chromium, but Chromium is the open source. Yes, it does. It does. Yeah, I don't think I care about collecting any more of the kelp. I think we have plenty. Yeah, it's not super great. Yeah, if you were to use Chrome on Linux, it would be Chromium. I know I had Chromium just because I was used to Chrome. and it was like a second laptop that I was using. So I wanted it to be linked to what I was already using. Kelp animation I find really cute. It's very cute. I like it a lot. I think 1.13 was like a defining moment for the game. Like it really felt like the game started a new era when 1.13 came out. I think I might put this line back again here, right? Just so I know roughly where I've done, like where we stopped with the kelp going to the river. Mario Brothers. Oh yeah, it does a bit. When I tainted with the new with the world gen. Yeah, but I don't think it entered a new like era, right? Like the game still feels like the gameplay still feels like the updates and the gameplay all feels like about what they have since 1.13, but before 1.13, right? 1.12 was the World of Color update. That added glazed terracotta and concrete. Before that was the Adventure update, which added woodland mansions and pillages. Like, we didn't have any, like, a lot of the updates lately, like, since then, has completely put the, like, it's a whole new game than what it used to be. They added the telescope. That was Caves and Cliffs. Technically 1.17, but I just bundle all Caves and Cliffs together because that's what you're kind of meant to do. They see it as one update, and it is one update. It just took a while to do. It's thematically one update. Kind of 4 updates, but you know. It wasn't until 1.20 that we got all of the features that were announced for the Caves and Cliffs. I really want them to make the spyglass placeable, though. Caves Cliffs was the turning point. It's certainly... I love Caves and Cliffs. I don't think it's a different game entirely. I think that caving is more fun, world generation is nicer, and it's got a lot of blocks that I really like to use. I don't think it's a different game, though. I think 1.13 changed the course and the trajectory of the game completely. Bean Daddy, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're well. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to say daddy twice. Thank you. I really wish you could actually place spyglasses down as telescopes. That would be really, really nice. Hydrate, thank you, Janice. I will have to go fill up my water bottle. I don't know if I want to or not. Because I feel like I might wrap up soon. Okay, yeah, this won't take too long. Astrology update? I don't necessarily want an astrology update per se. I just want to be able to place... I mean, like, I'm happy for it to just be a decorational thing. I don't think it needs to do anything. I think it would be cool if I think it'd be cool if there was maybe a new type of villager, maybe, because it feels like it could be a workstation. But I would just love to be able to place it in game to actually have a telescope. Like go to space to see aliens. I mean, that's not gonna happen. I can tell you that 100%. That's not gonna happen. Like, there's never got to be space travel or anything like that. There's not going to be aliens. Like, the end dimension is the closest we're getting to that. And that's okay. I like the end. I would love it to get an update. So it's more interesting to explore. But Gape Horn Ultra, welcome in, my friend. An end village would be cool. I agree. I very agree. Arts, welcome in. Hope you're well. I would love, because we now have 2 separate trading mechanics for 2 separate dimensions, right? So I think part of an end update that would be really, really good would be to add a new life form and trading type, trading mechanic for the end. More fantasy, so no aliens. I mean, yeah, but also just like the idea of going to space and stuff doesn't feel Minecrafty at all. Like the old end where you could just go off an endless void if you made a piston ship. It felt very spacey. Yeah. I mean, I adore shulker boxes and stuff. But also it meant like there was no point to the end really. You went there, you killed the dragon, and then you could get ender pearls, and that was it. Entering Wandering Village and Wandering Village, yeah, it could be interesting. Okay, no, we're not done. Oh, hello. Twig, how we doing, my friend? Hope you're well. And I think an end trading mechanic, only here for a short moment, that's alright, my friend. I think that a end trading mechanic could be a very good way to tie in improvements to the inventory system. I'd like to see different biomes. I still want it to feel barren and stuff. I don't want it to... I still want it to be kind of like a barren wasteland.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go.
Cause it's something down there. How do you think N rating would work? I want there to be more things to explore in the end. And to have more purpose of going to the end. Sushi Berry, welcome in, my friend. How we doing? You're good? I'm glad. We're just, we've been doing a bunch of digging down in this river and lake, so we're just going in and making sure all the water sources are properly set up by using kelp. So that's everything for that side. So this side of the river. The only reason for end late game is farms? Absolutely. Like, you go there, you go there every once in a while to restock your shulker boxes, or elytras, or you go there for like an enderman farm, and that's it. Like, it'd be like nice to have more purpose for it. I don't necessarily think they should emulate the Nether update, because to me, while the Nether is cooler and it brought in a lot of blocks and cool stuff for that, my big issue with the Nether update was it just kind of made exploring more tedious in the Nether. It made finding stronghold, the fortresses, like, not necessarily harder, but just more annoying. It just became more tedious to explore in the Nether, in my opinion. So I think that that's something that they need to, like, think about as... Like, I do think that they should introduce the ability to get the explorer maps for, like, all the different structures. And I think that would fix a lot. With the tediousness of exploring. You're playing on Java? Yes, we are. I'm playing on Java. Hey, friend. Now, I don't plan to do any more to the lake for a while, so I will take down the river and the conduit, but I'm sure we're gonna want to set it up again at some point when we actually do the, like, detailing and landscaping and replacing all the stone and stuff. Go away. Nice chill filler project, absolutely. And honestly, it's good because we've done it the last 2 days when I was really exhausted last night for no reason, and today I'm feeling under the weather, so it's just been nice to have just a bit of a grindy dig. I need more ocean stuff. Yes and no. I feel like there's plenty of stuff in the ocean. I feel like a deep ocean mob would be interesting. Because in the real world, like, the deep oceans is literally the most terrifying place in the entire world. I don't necessarily think we need more decorative ocean stuff, though. Like, I'll always happily take more decorative stuff. I'll always take more blocks, but I don't think it's a part of the game that's, like, missing. Like, I'm very happy with, like, I feel like seagrass and kelp, which was added in 1.13, I still think is, like, majority of what we need in this game. And coral. And pickles. Like, what else would you really want? Other than, like, I don't think you can waterlog buttons. Elder Guardians are a disappointing boss, but, like, at the end of the day, they're not even necessarily, like, while they're bosses, right? That's not necessarily the purpose of them. The purpose of the Elder Guardian isn't to be a boss. The purpose of the Elder Guardian is to force you to do the maze puzzle of the temple. Like, when it comes to game design, they're not designed to be a cool boss. They're designed to make it so that you have to do the challenge of the temple. You don't just bust through the walls. Like, finding them and is the actual challenge and thing part. But this lake looks so much better now. Absolutely. And I'm glad they kind of have a drop now, which is the, you can get the armor trims from them now, which is sick. Back all good, Zeke. So I reckon let's take down the beacon, and the conduit, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up. And just go and rest. And we'll deal with the chests another day. Deal with the floating chest monster another day. The god? Think you're gonna do a terraforming? I mean, we're done with the lake for now. Laugh a lot MC, yes. And it's also why they don't have a good drop, right? With the Elder Guardians. They don't have a good drop because they're not meant to be the main point. Oh, am I God? I mean, if you'd like to be, if you'd like me to be. Like, the main point of the ocean monuments is not the Guardian. It's not the Elder Guardians. And that's why they don't have a good drop. It's why the Warden doesn't have a good drop. Because he's designed to be run away from. It's not designed to be fought. Like, the Warden is designed to be avoided and not fought, and that's why it doesn't have a good drop. But that's why the Wither does have a good drop. Same with the Ender Dragon. It's like, it doesn't have a good drop. Because the goal of fighting the Ender Dragon is access to the end. The drop that you get by defeating the Elder Guardian is access to break the blocks, is access to break the temple. That's why the End Dragon fight isn't particularly hard. Yeah, I've heard that. I've also heard it's predominantly due to the fact that it's very laggy. Obsidian kept on spawn killing in Bedrock? No. Okay, let's do it. And then the water sources should all fill in nicely. And Dragon Fight is so easy, especially late game with Elytra. Just fly around, use a bow. Absolutely. Elytra and slow falling potions makes the dragon incredibly easy. Kill the Wither in the end with the portal method, so it's trapped. I mean, yeah, but like if you're fighting the Wither actually, if you like properly fight the Wither, it's a challenge. Sending me hugs, thank you, Pi. I appreciate it. We're gonna wrap up in a sec. Like, if you fight the Wither on the surface, even late game, it's pretty challenging. No, it's not. Like, you can cheese everything. I don't have a hug command purely because some people aren't comfortable with the idea of being hugged. So I don't want it to be used without consent. Or do I feel like I have a second beacon. Do I keep it in here? I do keep it. But again, probably we should keep the conduit in there too. I'll keep that. I did a fist bump command a while back because some people didn't want the hugs. That's fair. I like that. Alright, and Janice, I am going to refund that hydrate you did about 15 minutes ago just because I'm going to wrap up instead of filling up my water bottle. But it's been a good stream. We need to deal with this, but other than that, we've done a good amount of digging. We've got this, and we've like replenished all of the water sources, so it should work nicely. We've got the lake looking a lot nicer. We will come back later and replace all the stone and probably smooth things out nicer. But for now, this lake looks way, way nicer. It's much more refined, very nice. Yeah, absolutely. And this is just part of, and realistically, we all did this to be able to make this fit in nicer for the, in the environment. You're missing Nessie? I mean, that is an option. I'm probably not going to give the lake any form of centerpiece, but it is an option. Alright, so next time we're in this world, we're going to have to deal with all the resources and stuff from that, which will be fun. But we are going to wrap up, my friends. I slept like 15 hours last night, and hopefully I'll do the same today. Help me recover. How we doing? Beautiful. Who is... May I suggest a raid? Check to see if there's anyone that I am meeting. Yeah, go for it. Yesterday we did a very short stream yesterday because I was exhausted. But this is still, in my books, this is still semi-short. I like to go for 5 hours. Gandai Gaming. Don't know them. Let's have a look. Pam's brother. Yeah, alright, we can do some sky vaults. Elytra Lover, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just wrapping up, my friend, but I really appreciate you popping in. Alrighty. Dal is live, yes, but Dal's not playing Minecraft. I prefer to raid Minecraft if I can. You're very welcome, Lexi. I appreciate it. Hope you feel a little less blue. Yeah, I'm just, I just feel like I'm coming down with a cold or something. That's all. So hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. And reminder, folks, tomorrow is our 2-year streamiversary. I will be giving away a copy of Minecraft, and I will be giving away a custom Minecraft Java skin commission. So come on down. It's going to be a really, really fun time. You will be able to submit an entry to both giveaways every 25 minutes. But when we get over to Gandai, please, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it.
Pyfrows, X10, 2-year streamiversary.
Yeah. So when we get over there, please give Gandai a follow. Hang around chat if you can. It's always awesome when raiders are engaged. It really, really is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a super fun time. Here is our raid call, everybody. So if you are a follower, please copy the first one. If you are a subscriber, please copy the second one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our 2-year streamiversary. Take care. I love you all. Good night.